This is a very special day. I woke up early this morning with gloom on my head. Had a big feeling to climb back in bed. Then I looked in the mirror and somebody said, wake up, it's time for you to lose the blues, and this is a very special treat. Tell it to everyone you meet, that life is all for living and love is all for giving, so this is a very special day. Tell it to everyone along the way that this is a very special day.
Very special day it is. It's a finally fantastic, maybe just a little freaky Friday, and I've got Greg White as my co-host this morning. Good morning.
It is freaky.
Freaky Friday. Friday. Fabulous Friday.
That's right. And we want to thank our sponsors.
Frankie Friday.
Frankie Friday. It's a muggy Friday, and earlier, if you looked out, you saw almost like some haze or little fog lingering in places. But we got some rain.
Is that because of Canada? Is Canada,
No, I don't think it's,
in New York?
No, I was looking at the map yesterday, and it's more. It's in Indiana, but more towards the north, and down through Ohio.
In New York, they're really experiencing that it's like a fog.
Yeah,
but it's
haze,
from Canada,
they've had it before. I think they've had.
Yeah, they've had it before. Yeah, but
years in the past. But
of course, they like to, make sure that we know about it.
They're blowing smoke at us.
How you like me now?
Kidding.
Did you notice us?
But anyway,
when smoke gets in your eyes. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, no.
We do have some rain coming in tonight. Between like 3 and 7.
Yes.
With some of that might be a little with some lightning, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Well, let's hope that for some reason that is off, because tonight we have food trucks on the bricks.
Food trucks on the bricks. You might bring an umbrella.
Hey, I would. I'll get a lemonade, or I'll get a. They're having a potato bar. I mean, all kinds of good stuff.
Might be a wet potato.
Hey, I'll be okay with that. I never met a spud I never liked.
Then Saturday, it looks like we're going to be pretty decent up until late, maybe around midnight, and we might get some rain overnight. And then Sunday's going to be a good day. It's going to cool down a little bit in the mid 80s, and then Monday we'll be back up in the upper 80s, and I think then we've got some rain coming through early morning Tuesday, like early morning, and then back again, I guess, throughout the day on Tuesday. So, but the rest of the week we could see some 70s.
Yay!
So we'll take some of the heat out and the humidity out. We'd be close to 80 a few days, but also have some 70s in there, and for the morning have some 60s. So we might have some June weather.
Wow. Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it?
But once we get that rain out of here on Tuesday, I think we're good for the rest of the week. So.
All right, there we go. Well, giving a little bit of information about that with that weather, and I appreciate that, and cooling off a little bit. Last night, Southern Hills wrapped up their Vacation Bible School. And, there are so many we are so blessed in our community, so many great Vacation Bible Schools, but that one was just 10 out of 10, wonderful. And the weather, it was hot, but you know what? It's July. And, if you go back to the winter, did we not say we couldn't wait for this kind of weather? So
I would much rather be warm than cold.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I do. No, let me also say that it's
I
nice
do like
to
my air conditioner.
I do like air conditioning. But on overall, I would rather wear shorts and t-shirts than have to wear coats and hats and three or four layers in the wintertime.
All of the beautiful sweaters.
Yeah.
Sweater. Yeah. Well, yeah.
But a nice crisp morning like
Oh.
60 isn't bad.
Yeah.
Sit out and have coffee. Or
Ooh.
think about sitting out and having coffee. The thought
Thinking
of it.
about it, it's there. The thought is there. Yeah. Do you get anything? You get any points for the thought?
Yeah. Well.
Maybe. Anyway, no. Anyway. So I do want to say, just remember how to behave. Plenty of water, plenty of sunscreen, and breaks every so often. But it will zap you. It is very warm out there. So looks like if we did get some rain, it might cool things off a little bit. But let's hope we don't get too bad of a storm. But we had the mayor on Thursday. We talked about it. Of course, if there's lightning, obviously you can't have a public, event outside. So that'll really put a strike.
Twist in that one.
Put a strike on that one. That'll really lay the boom down.
Yeah.
Anyway, if they can't, but so far right now, the show is going to go on. So we'll see.
Now,
See.
Looking at the WSLM weather station, it's showing. Yeah. It's showing something completely different. It's showing starting around 11. There's a chance of storms pretty much the rest of the day. So it depends on where up through about 1 a.m.
Okay.
Now, and then we do not see. We
you have a mouse in your pocket over there.
We're at 98% humidity now, so we're ready to. You remember that thing at Holiday World? There's a big bucket of water.
Oh, I know.
And it starts to tip. Well, it's at 98%. It's starting to tip.
Yeah, I think you're also thinking of Big Splash too over there.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
The bucket is
Whichever
getting
place.
full. Yeah, it's ready to. Yeah.
And then it dumps.
And that always seems when I walk by. It always seems. Look up.
But if you look at the map, the Midwest is pretty clear right now. There's a few little spots, but
All right.
I guess it's just going to build
It's
out
building.
of thin air.
There's building out of thin air. It's building. I'm sure it has to do with Canada.
Yeah.
I'm sure because of Canada's fires over there.
But it will show us
Smoke.
when there's. It doesn't show anything now, but it will show when we have lightning strikes coming. So
I like that.
we don't have anything right now, but
I was thunder before the lightning. You know.
now it also shows us a 50% chance of storms on Saturday, 50% storms on Sunday, and 20% on Tuesday. Now
Then no,
we'll see what.
Then no, even that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though is there's a lot going on this week. Of course, the farmers market's always going full throttle, but we've also got the Salem linebackers are having their barbecue.
Oh, when is that?
Saturday.
I mean, what? Oh, tell us about that.
I am trying my best to tell about it. Actually, let me call Spud and see if he can give us a little bit of information. And
I'm sure he can.
I'm sure he can help me out here.
He can narrate.
I'm sure. Let me see if I can get a hold of him. And anyway, because I have it written down, but
narrate the situation.
Nothing like putting someone on the spot. If I have your Hey, Spud. Good morning. You're live on Coffee Club.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Hey, I'm calling to find out exactly the times for the chicken barbecue this Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday, we start cooking pretty early in the morning, but usually chicken gets done around 10. So 10 to 12 is when you want to get your orders in or come up there and get your chicken. And you can even call the American Legion and get orders. Like tomorrow morning, you can go ahead and set up your orders as well. So, so we're cooking all morning Saturday. You can start ordering chicken. It usually gets done, like I said, around 10:30. And so 10 to 12 is when the chicken will be done. That's when you can come up there and get it. And I think it's $12 a piece for half a chicken, coleslaw, baked beans, and a piece of bread. And the football team will be up there cooking it. Football coaches, all the people that sponsored, including you, can come up there and hang out. So it's just fun to get along and you raise money for the football team, and it's a big, it's a giant community.
I love it so much, and this is good food. Whenever you hear anything with the Legion and cooking out, you always want to jump on that, And of course, that's where the old Hilltop Plaza used to be. Just go south on Main Street, and actually just roll your window down, and you'll follow the smells, right?
That's right. Everybody around here knows what the Legion chicken's been all about. And I'll go ahead and throw out something real quick, just because a lot of people might not know this, but the American Legion actually donated it's a big long history. They donated the land for the school and the hospital going a long time ago. So the American Legion was the beginning of all this. So
that's awesome.
It's cool. It comes right back around, and the players they know how to cook chicken, so it's been real good, and it sells out real fast. So it's good to get up there and kind of get in line, hurry up, and kind of get as much as you can. And we do deliver big orders as well. So.
Oh, I love that. So, like, if somebody's at if a business is working on Saturday or whatever, or job you can't leave, you can bring several orders to, like, somewhere, right?
Yeah. We can bring a lot. I know Gil Chefs does it. UCAN does it. A lot of people do it. So
love that.
It's 365 dinners, so you got a pretty good opportunity to get it. He's got to.
They'll go quick though.
Yeah, they go really fast. They do go fast, but just one of those things that you got to strike when the iron's hot because you don't get it all the time,
Yeah, you get up there at 1 o'clock and you're going to be watching them.
Well, I tell you what, I love it, and I love a man at the grill. I love men cooking. So these are these are future men that are just well, of course they are men now, but it's a lot of them, but that are grilling. I love everything about it, and I love the price is very reasonable, and of course proceeds portion of the proceeds go to help our football boys, which is we had Coach on earlier in the week and talking about all the great things coming up this year. Look, I can't wait for football season.
Oh yeah, and really, and give great thanks to American Legion for helping us do this, because them grills, and it's a bit, they donate a lot, you know. So and Scott Burns, he's my uncle actually. He's the head man on the grill, and he's been teaching these boys how to cook chicken for a long time, and it's really good. I mean,
I love it.
It's a once a year thing that you got to jump on. That's why everybody's so excited.
Awesome. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much. I appreciate the information. So get there around 10:30 and start getting ready for the meals, and $12. That's very fair. So thank you so much. Yeah,
I appreciate it. Hey, and thanks to you and Wslm for being the official sponsor of Salem Lions football.
Oh, we love it. We love it. I'm very, very proud to say that for sure. Thank you so much, Bud. All right. Have a great day, hon. Thank you.
See you. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, there we go. Yeah. Okay, it's making me hungry now. Yeah. How you like me now?
It's a taste you can't get anyplace else.
I'm telling you, and they did it just perfect with the something about that. It's like a chemistry. There's a chemistry to this. The chicken, the beans, the slaw, and then the bread. I ain't even mad if that bread touches a little bit of everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has in her mind the picture of different perfect meals, and so this is one of
This is one of them. I do, don't I?
And you have to get it all right.
Oh, you are a wise grasshopper over there.
If you miss one, then you're done. You're done. Go back.
I do. I have that photo. I have that in my mind. Well, since
like Steve Martin pulling out the picture of the drink
I need the umbrella.
With the umbrella in the drink.
Exactly. That is exactly the way. Absolutely. Well, you go back and and he brings up a good part of it all. You go back to the Legion. The Legion has been a huge part of this community, and when I can remember just little bitty, and they would always usually have the cookout, the barbecues on Saturday, and I remember my dad bringing home all of these Legion meals, and that would be our Saturday lunch, and you talk about a winter chicken dinner. Oh yeah, so good, and they know how to do it. So and I'm glad that they're teaching the generations, learning. And that's funny because they're going to be getting like an education on how to grill without even knowing they're doing that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I love that. And making these young men learn how to, I love it. Chef kiss over here. I'm saying.
That's good stuff. I mean, I remember years and years ago at Bennett's, Bob would go get
chicken dinners,
4 or 5 dinners, and of course they were not $12 back then.
Well, yeah, but I don't think that's bad.
No,
I think that's very fair for all you're getting.
No,
Huh.
No, I mean that's like a $5, like a $5 or $6 increase over 30 years. That's not bad.
No, not at all. No, I think it's very fair.
It's not bad.
Go try to find anywhere you eat for $12.
I know.
That's a good. That's a good deal.
A big piece of chicken.
And you're giving back.
Yeah, and you're helping.
And this is like unique. Like this is not something that you can get all the time.
No.
Like this is like get it when it's hot.
Well, if it was every Saturday, it wouldn't be so special.
Yeah.
It's just once every blue moon.
It's like a birthday.
It's like a birthday.
It's like a blue moon. Hey, we need to thank our sponsors. We forgot to do that. Let's get that.
Meadowview Health Care, Walmart.
We still have them.
Salem Crossing, Americans for Prosperity, Mama Rosa's having their buffet today.
Oh, yes.
They'll get you some pizza and soup.
Salad.
Fox Purley Wealth Management, Mosier Family Chiropractic, Holiday World, Skyline Suites, Neck Hospital. They have their new heartburn center, and Temple and Temple.
Well, and heartburn can be masked after the chicken.
Hopefully, you won't need to see them after Saturday.
I love that. But actually, heartburn can be a lot of issues. Health. Oh. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I just talk to a lot of people, and a lot of times that can make you have symptoms that you think could be something else, or it could be just heartburn. And heartburn's a real thing.
It is. And speaking of Salem Lions, you may not want to get into it now, but we got the football schedule.
Oh yeah.
And we've got probably about half of the times set for IU football, which
everybody's chomping at the bit.
Starts in September.
Yeah. I think the pressure would be so on them right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, once you're on top like that, I mean, it's like there's only other one direction to go. Or just stay on top. And I hope that's what they seem to. Say they're going to, and I think they have I believe in them 100% ability.
Well, I've heard that they are loaded for bear.
I love it.
So hopefully.
I'm excited about that.
Well, now that they can go out and kind of cherry pick people and bring them in.
Love it. Yep, for sure. So it's exciting.
Here's the keys to a new Dodge Ram truck, and it's no, they can do all that now. Yeah. They couldn't do it before, but they can do all that now.
Well, there you go.
Throw them some money and
let the games begin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's exciting, and we'll see what the what season holds for them for sure. And last year was it was crazy. That was a crazy ride, and it was a fun ride, but a crazy ride for sure.
It was very much.
All right.
Very much. I mean, yeah.
Well, the different bowl games, those were so much fun.
You thought? I mean, when they played up at the Big Ten tournament and sent that was Ohio State, wasn't it, at the Big Ten tournament?
I'm so confused. Yeah, it was so many games.
Anyway, sent them home and then got into the Rose Bowl, which honestly, the Rose Bowl's supposed to be like used to be.
Yeah.
Like the end, the championship, whatever. Well, now it's just like
but the Rose Bowl, I think, because growing up, you hear the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
I think that was like one of my big. That was, I mean, not the championship is like the best of the best, right? But I think that Rose Bowl, winning that was just so fascinating, And then of course
that was just a thump. I mean,
that was just I know, and then
that was just a thumping.
That was like I feel like it was all a dream.
and the Peach Bowl was a thumping
and then
too.
The Peach Bowl, those Georgia peaches down there. Georgia was so nice. Yeah. They were a lot of fun. The Georgia people were a lot of fun. That was fun. Yeah, everything was just like a ride. And then Miami, and then the putting the bow on Miami. Miami was just like so awesome. You know what I mean? Just perfect, and so many great people. And even in the cool story about...
They really had to fight for that one.
They did. But they did, and they did. I thought Miami, I thought they were pretty cool too. They were pretty nice. Yeah, everybody was just pretty awesome. And it was fun to see all of everybody that was rooting for IU.
Yeah, a lot of red and white down there. And I wish it would.
But even those that weren't red and white at one point
been a little warmer. It was a little chilly.
Well, that dome got a little cold at night. Yeah, but that's okay.
It was all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Makes you move a little faster. All right, we're on to the 17th day of July. Today is, here you go, National Peach Ice Cream Day.
Ooh.
It was so funny because one of our daughters, I got peach ice cream for one of our daughters, and she has craved that. It's so funny. And peach ice cream's kind of hard to find,
Well, somebody made their own kind of last night. Had a couple of peaches and some ice cream.
Yeah. Sent a photo of it and said, look.
Here. Got everybody hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
National Tattoo Day.
Okay.
I don't have any of those. World Day for International Justice. Uh-huh. World Emoji Day. I think I know, but what's that one emoji that you use the most, you think?
I don't. Probably a laughing face. Maybe I don't usually use them, but.
Do you? Okay. I feel like I use the laughing face the most.
A heart.
I do a lot of hearts, don't I? Because I never know how someone's going to take what I say. You know what I mean? Like, I always wanted them to know that it's in a good place. It's coming from a good place. I don't have a tone, you know. And anyway, I do the heart a lot. And then I'll do the guy that's got that. What's the one that's got the big eyes? Like, whoa, when the shocked and grandeur, right?
Well, I don't use emojis, but on Apple they've got little. I don't know what they're called. They're little videos, and
Yes.
I sometimes I use the one of Homer Simpson backing up into the hedges.
Mhm.
When there's
That's an all-time favorite of yours.
When there's a discussion going on, and I see there's some
You got 7 women.
feathers.
You better back up.
feathers
Yeah,
being
just
wrinkled,
back
I
out.
throw that one out.
That's just like old times when you'd hide downstairs. Yeah.
or a good Bernie Mac face, maybe.
That's just like old times.
Anyway.
So World Emoji Day. I think they've added a few more emojis.
Oh yeah, Apple. Every time they update something.
What's the
that's-
latest emoji? Look it up.
Oh,
Would you mind?
Yeah,
Real quick?
no.
Yeah. Just out of
It's like,
curiosity, because I've heard
Apple
I've
like
heard
puts
actually-
that out as a point of pride. Like, here's the justification for our new phone. It's we're going to have 6 new emojis.
Emojis, hey.
We don't really care about
Get it
that. We
now.
want a good phone.
Well, I do kind of care a little bit about it. A little bit.
Well,
I had actually.
distorted face with bulging eyes.
Okay, that's the one I use.
Ballet dancer with skin tone options, so you can
Yeah.
have her
that.
wear it.
Yeah.
Hairy creature, Bigfoot inspired. He's got the Patterson walk.
I love that.
Orca,
Ah,
killer whale.
that's my
Treasure
favorite.
chest filled with gold and jewels.
Love that.
Trombone.
Love that.
Landslide.
That's 3D. The trombone.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it is.
I'm being silly.
Landslide and a fight cloud. I don't know what fight cloud is. What is a fight cloud? Oh, it's like you'd see on a cartoon when 2 characters
clouds.
get together
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's like a.
Fighting.
Oh, I could use that one sometimes.
There you go.
Oh, here it goes.
Here it comes. It's
Here it
brewing.
comes.
Something's brewing. Yeah. Well, I think. I think
And these are the. Well, if you're on iOS 26.4, which if you're an early adopter, you're already on iOS 27, even though it's officially not released yet because you're a beta tester. This came recently with 163 new ones,
I thought they were adding new ones.
in
And I like
featuring these 8 new concept characters and 150 plus new wrestling and bunny ear skin tone combination.
Oh.
So
Get them while they're hot.
I don't know.
Emoji.
I wonder how many. Here's the question: how many emojis?
Are there in the world? How many emojis do we have to choose from? Choices.
What do you think?
I'm going to
what's your
say, for some reason, 380.
guess? Ooh,
Oh, too high,
that's
too
a
low.
fraction. 3,953
Oh,
officially
oh.
recognized emojis, and that's not just Apple. That's like I guess
Recognized.
all
Ooh, I need to.
Android and iOS.
I need to kind of get out a little bit more. I need to use some different. I'm using the same ones. I need to expand my horizons. Maybe you guys will all get fun emojis today. I might be on an emoji kick.
Now, can you? Here's my question: can you make your own emoji?
Yes, you can. If you take your person.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you,
make
can do
your-
that. Yeah, sure.
they
You
call
can
it
make your
an
own, yeah.
avatar or
Right,
something?
your avatar. Yeah. I didn't want to get that confused with the movie.
And you can use programs to make your own, turn your photos.
I do that. I have
emojis.
my own that I
Yeah,
send.
yeah,
I haven't done it in a while, but
Oh,
Maybe
I remember.
I'll
I remember when
utilize that.
I remember when Apple came out with that.
Yeah,
you can take
remember? I have
your
that,
take your
yeah,
picture and
yeah.
it makes you into, which doesn't look anything like.
Well,
Or mine don't.
sometimes
Mine
not.
just looks like some doofus. Well, wait a minute. Actually,
Not true.
maybe it's
Not
closer
true.
than what I thought.
But speaking of that, yeah, I saw a clip from the 80s, and they were predicting, how this is kind of fun. Of course, they had the 80s hairstyle, so you could really see this was from the 80s.
The feathered back.
Oh, the bangs that were high as a kite. Yeah, closer to God. Yeah. Anyway, especially, yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, and they said they say there'll be a day in the future where everybody will carry a phone, and then they'll be able to even have video where you can see each other. And this guy goes, "Ooh, why would anyone want to do that? Why would anyone want to carry that?" And now everybody's got phones. Everybody's kind of like, like the Eagles said, what do we, of our own devices, kind of like
Prisoner
prisoners
of our own devices.
devices,
Exactly right.
So, I had to quote the Eagles this morning.
Actually, I knew this, but I saw it the other day. Arthur C. Clarke, who wrote the book 2001: A Space Odyssey, which became a movie, and wrote a lot of other things, he actually proposed the concept of global communication satellites in October 1945.
45?
And
Wow.
so if it hadn't have been for him, we wouldn't have worldwide communication. So, pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Back that long
Or
ago.
Elvis couldn't
Yeah.
have had his concert from Hawaii,
Oh, I
which
know.
was the first
But he really wanted to go
live
further
sat.
than that.
He did.
Yeah,
He
listen
did.
to
He
that.
wanted to live.
Don't even. I know.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Tom Parker, you
Okay,
old,
don't get
old
me
so-
started. Nope. We're gonna have an attitude of gratitude. Happy morning this morning.
Well, I know, but
No, it's sad. It's very
I
sad.
know.
Okay, let's go back. All right. This is also Yellow Pig's Day. The yellow pig. Okay, hang on. Stop right there. And I think you actually, or no, it's like a piggy bank. The yellow piggy
okay.
banks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if they still make them, but they were kind of like, I think like the dollar
Yeah.
store had them, or maybe like Murphy's back years ago or something. I don't know. Maybe it would have them.
Oh, the main focus of today's celebrating the number 17. The day was created in the early 60s by two Princeton math students, Michael Spivak, not from All in the Family, Stivic, anyway, and David Kelly, after they had been working with and listing the properties of the number 17. The day's name likely was a reference to David Kelly's collection of yellow pigs. The mascot became a yellow pig with 17 toes, 17 eyelashes, and 17 teeth.
Well, they would, if you remember, I'm going to go back years ago, which I've seen them. I mean, like sometimes I think like you could find them at secondhand stores or antique store or whatever, but they're like yellow, and they have like painted like eyes, their face. Yeah, they're like that. So this is that day, celebration of them. It's called the Yellow Pigs Day. They're yellow.
It says to celebrate today by learning and working with the number 17. The sum of the first four prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, and 7, is 17. 17 itself is a prime number. So, happy 17 Day.
Right. Today is also Cell Phone Courtesy Month. I love that.
What does
and
that
I think,
entail?
okay, hang on. Have you ever done this? This is where it gets a little bit the courtesy. Like if you're talking to someone and they answer the phone right in front of you. Okay.
Oh.
No, I mean, has that ever happened to you? Okay, but hang on. Hold on. There's more to that story. Hold on. There's more to that story.
Far more important people.
But hang on. If it's work related, or if you have been waiting for that person to call back, right? No, if it's something that needs to be done, addressed like that, right? Then I think you have to take the phone call, right? I think so. Okay, another one is...
I hesitate a little bit on that, but...
Okay, another one is, if you're in a car with someone, and they're on the cell phone...
You don't get on your cell phone.
And then if you get... and then...
I have heard of that one.
Okay, and then you get on the cell phone, and then there's too many people, everybody's talking.
Too many people on cell phones.
Too many people on the cell phone, right? Of course, whenever you are driving and you answer that cell phone, of course you don't have it in your hands free, because Indiana is a... do not have your cell phone in your hand.
Ideally.
I know, it's supposed to be. Hands free. I'm just telling you.
We've got those magnetic things that
I know.
sometimes are bare, but they're there.
They are there.
We
They
can
are
drop
being
it back
used.
down in an
They are
instant.
being there. You're used. Okay, this is also, let's see here. Bank account bonus month.
Ooh,
Just put a little bonus in that bank account, right?
how do we get that?
I don't know. It just
How
tells
do we
you.
qualify for that?
everyone-
I know. You go to the Secretary of State and look up and see if they owe you any money.
There you go.
There's be a bonus.
That would be a bonus, right?
It's National Bison Month.
Oh, I did not. I don't have that. Oh.
It was.
I love bison. And actually,
The-
there was a gentleman that just got, I don't know if it's an older video, but it's coming out now, where he actually, you don't get too close to them. And, you know, I went to that bison farm.
You know about that, don't
I
you?
do know about that. And I wore a
What color do you not wear around?
an
bison?
orange jumpsuit. Let me just tell you, that will get the attention of a bison, okay? Yeah, and so needless to say, when he came after our wagon and they were like, it's her, it's her. Needless to say, yeah, I was not asked back, or please never wear a orange jumpsuit. Note to self. But if you are going and traveling and you're going out, you know, out west, it was really cool though to actually find out about the bisons. They really are pretty cool, and keep them calm. Anybody that owns bisons, that's the number one thing. You just want to keep them calm, because they did say there's actually no fence built that could hardly keep them. You know what I mean? If they started to stampede and run, yeah, game on. But anyway, but there is a video right now, and it's going viral, that you can watch where this gentleman actually got too close, and the buffalo bull like charged him, and it did get him. I don't know how I'm going to guess that he's still alive, because they show the video quite often. I've seen a lot of it. But it really got him, and that's something you don't mess with. You got to respect him, you know. And he didn't have an orange jumpsuit on.
It says an adult male bison is roughly twice as heavy as an average horse.
Oh, absolutely.
So about 2,400 pounds.
Think of all that momentum. I mean, they come charging at you, you know. And yeah, and the gentleman actually tries to go behind like a tree, but this bison, he's good at hide and seek. Let me tell you. He gets him, right? So, yeah. Anyway, so National Bison Month or week?
It is, I guess it says, there's a list of, it says bison, where's it at? National Bison Month.
Okay.
National Blueberry Month.
Ooh.
National Corn Month, National Doghouse Repair Month, National Eggplant Month,
Ooh.
National Family Reunion Month, National Grilling Month, Hot Dog Month, Ice Cream Month, Peach Month, Pickle Month, Picnic Month, Water Gardening Month, Watermelon Month, Unlucky, oops, I'm not going to read that.
Okay.
Okay. Air Conditioning Appreciation Days is started on July 3rd.
I love that. There we go. Yeah.
Year of the Women, International Year of the Woman Farmer.
Oh, there we go.
This year.
I love that.
Anyway, different things.
I love that. Well, definitely. And I think it's just like whenever you go, and you know, if you go out west and you see, you know, the bison, I think you have to respect the locals. You know what I mean? Like, just leave them, let them be, let them do their thing. You can look at them and see them; they're beautiful, but let them kind of be. You know, give them some respect there.
And the
I can't get no respect.
when you watch the different John Wayne movies that showed the buffalo stampeding, that was real.
That was real.
They actually had that many buffalo still alive back then.
I love it. Yeah. And of course, John Wayne. Just sitting there, just taking it all in. All right. Some other things to remind. We got some friendly reminders. These are public service announcements, I guess. It looks like don't refrigerate your phone.
What?
Yeah. Electronics Repair Shop says it's seen a surge of phones and tablets with moisture damage because people are trying to beat the heat by putting them in refrigerators and freezers. It sounds like a clever life hack, except it could destroy your phone. The sudden temperature change creates condensation, which can lead to corrosion and a broken phone.
No.
Instead, Apple and Samsung, I said, Samsung recommend taking your phone out of the direct sunlight. Yes, I have to do that. Shutting down all your apps, removing the case if you have one, and then just letting it cool down naturally. I've never put it in the refrigerator, nor have I put it in the freezer.
I had twice this week. I left my phone sitting in the truck for a little bit, and it shut off because it got too hot.
Too hot, absolutely.
And
yeah.
Now I did like turn the air up and put it on that little clip, and thought maybe the air would help cool it down, but I don't know if it did or not.
Well, they say, to do it, just let it go natural. I think that's something that a lot of people do, though, and I think they don't realize, it's out there. And I actually was at a game, and it was so hot, and there was nowhere to put it, like out of the, you know what I mean. And so how do you get it out of the heat,
Now, if you do, and it creates condensation inside, I wonder if you could put it in a bag of rice, and that would.
How's that worked for you?
I don't know.
How's that? You've done it before. How's that work?
I don't think the rice worked very well.
No, I didn't. We didn't have much luck with that. All right, here is...
Of course, it was cooked rice, but...
Okay.
I'm just...
All right, this is in the news, okay? This is not... you go back and... my mom would be like, what in the world on WSLM?
What in the world?
But here are some foods that you should skip during the diarrhea parasite. And this is real life, okay? This is real, I guess. Okay, if you're looking to reduce your chances of getting hit with the diarrhea parasite that's been going around, here are a few foods that you might want to stay away from. And also a few that are probably safe to eat. Okay, number 1, bagged lettuce and salad kits. Some officials believe that the source of the parasite could be lettuce, and it could be introduced where the lettuce is processed and packaged. And now I saw a lady, this is on social media, I think you can Google it 100%, but like she took she bought lettuce because they like salads, which I'm a salad eater too. But anyway,
which brand is it, I wonder?
I don't know. They did not say. But she took it and she washed it in, I think you're supposed to use like salt, or I can't remember there's like a natural that you can wash it really well, and I guess get those parasites off. So I think that's the thing that you can do if you are really wanting lettuce, to make sure you wash it really well.
Yeah, we don't ever wash our lettuce.
Well,
I don't think.
It depends. Like if it was like one of the what's the ball? What's the
head?
What's that thing called? If it was like that.
Can you tell me where your balls of lettuce are?
Anyway.
Oh, there they are, right over there. There's a whole stack of them.
Okay. Which I have to find the perfect one. Anyway, but on that, I just got damaging winds and hail. I literally got a notification about that. Thank you for
today?
that. Yeah, just now.
Oh, wow. Damaging winds and hail.
Hail today. Okay, let me get back to my balls of lettuce. If I get that, then when I'm tearing it apart, I do wash that.
Yeah.
But if it's a bag, but you're supposed to wash the bag now.
But we trust these people.
I know. Well, you can't do it right now. Okay, no trusting right now. No. Okay, number 2, berries. Previous berries have been caused like raspberries, possibly because it's hard to scrub a raspberry clean, and rinsing fruit.
And have a raspberry left over once you're done.
I know, isn't that true? You have to use a little toothbrush. We're going to have raspberries for supper tonight, dear. You're in there cleaning with a toothbrush.
Well, I just brought you a gallon. What happened? They're all down the drain.
Missing fruit likely isn't getting rid of parasites anyway. Wait, and rinsing fruit likely isn't enough. Ooh, yeah. Just rinsing the fruit is not going to get rid of the parasite anyway. Whoa. Fresh herbs like basil have had it with past outbreaks. It also makes sense to be cautious with them now. Some of the fruits and veggies might be okay. Bananas, whole unpeeled melons, avocados, canned or frozen fruits and vegetables, and cooked fruits and vegetables. Foods that are heated to 158 degrees Fahrenheit should kill this parasite.
Now, there's nothing like hot salad.
Just leave it in your car and it'll get hot, right?
We know somebody that had
Oh
hot
my goodness,
salad.
with ranch dressing, remember? And that ranch was so hot, it just like boiling. Like, really? Really?
There must have been
I don't know.
cyclosporiasis back
Talk
then.
about, I don't think you have to worry about a parasite if you're going to, yeah, something like that, right? Right? Oh, this is cool. No, this is cool. Luke Skywalker, I want you to, this is really cool. His lightsaber sold at an auction for, don't look it up. Guess how much? Do not look that up.
$1 million.
Just, higher. I'm going to do higher or lower with you. Higher.
2,
Higher.
2.5,
Higher.
3.
A little higher. 3.75 million.
Wow.
Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Did they find his hand with it? Is my question.
Did they?
See, because Darth Vader cut his hand off and he lost the lightsaber in his hand.
Which?
He had to get a new hand.
Ooh. Which set a new auction record for a screen-used Star Wars prop.
Cool.
I wonder exactly, I wonder if it did all the things it was supposed to do, right?
I'd say it was probably just a piece of metal.
Oh.
They
so?
added all the other stuff
Hey.
after the filming.
And then what's fun, though, if you go back and you watch them, they make those sounds.
Yeah.
Like when they're doing it. How fun.
Samuel
Would that,
Jackson.
I know, wouldn't that be, I know. You know what I mean? I love it. No, I think that would be, I would love just sitting there and just watching all of that. You know, watching that. Okay, this is a lightsaber that Mark Hamill used, which we got to meet him.
Yeah.
He's such a nice man. The Empire Strikes Back during Luke's face-off with Darth Vader. You know when Vader cuts his hand off and reveals he's actually Luke's dad.
Spoiler alert.
The lightsaber hit. If they don't know it by now, they've had plenty of time to go see it. Okay.
If you can, yeah, we can't keep 40-year-old secrets.
One. I know.
Almost,
So,
almost 50.
Yeah,
Next year will be 50 for the original.
That's crazy. The lightsaber hit was sold with a fake hand. Oh, that's cool. And severs at the wrist, and was designed after Mark's own hand.
Oh.
That's worth it. Worth every penny.
They probably had a guy off camera when that happened. He threw the hand in the thing, but they probably inserted all that.
They probably used it like a cast. Do you think? Like they put a cast on Mark Hamill's hand?
Yeah, probably did.
The previous record for a Star Wars prop was held by Darth Vader's lightsaber, which sold for $3.65 million last September. So it's going up. It's going up. I'm telling you, it's going up.
I wonder who bought that. Because you can go to Disney World at Galaxy's Edge and get one for like $200.
Yeah, but yeah, $375 million.
And you can even get the.
Okay. I want you to hear this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want you to say. Okay. It sold for somebody paid $375 million. Okay. I want you to know what you just said. Of course, we don't know them. This is not in our tax bracket. Okay, hon. Okay. You're saying who is that?
Well,
we would not know that. Okay.
Also, how could they let that? I mean, they must have had different ones.
$3.75 million.
They obviously had different ones, but I mean, I wonder who took that from the set and how it even got out of their hands. I mean, I know actors.
Is that a pun on hands?
No. No, but when he got back on the Millennium Falcon, he told Lando, "Can you give me a hand?"
Can you give me a hand? No, I really do, but I think it was probably somebody that is a huge Star Wars fan, and obviously.
Okay, it was at. I wonder who auctioned it. I mean, wonder how it was available to even sell.
I don't know, but I would have been scared to death to scratch my nose,
George
my face at the auction.
Hurting for money, so.
Hey, hey, if there's a buyer and they wanted it, good for them.
No, I know.
And if they have that money, it's whatever, I know. But
But like people involved in the movie sometimes take stuff.
Sure they do. And I think they should. I think that's nice. I think they should have some perks like that. That should be something. Also, that's a part of their life. I mean, when you take on a movie role. That would have been a good question to ask him. Was there anything you took? Well, when you take on I think we did. Somebody did ask that. when you take on a movie role,
Yeah.
I mean, you give up a lot of yourself. I mean, you have to become that person. So I think it's only what?
You remember on The Big Bang Theory where he was doing the wedding and they were asking him questions and he said, "I have no idea."
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
I mean, people
but
know
not
more about
maybe not
the thing than he
necessarily
does.
that, but usually I think you usually become, pretty fond of that, or pretty,
He was fond of the check, I think.
well, that would be I'd be fond of that. I think everybody'd be fond of that
Obviously,
too.
he's still fond of the check because
Right.
he hadn't been to things in a while,
Yeah,
and
but-
he started
Yeah,
doing.
well, good for him. But it
I know,
also is
I
giving
know.
back to his people. People
That's why
want
it's
to
like
hear.
you're sitting on a
Well, people want to
pile
know.
of money here.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So anyway, so there it's sold. Good for them, and for whoever. But can you imagine, like, if you actually were at you went to the person's house and there it's set?
Oh.
Would you be tempted to touch it? Like, okay, let's say that. Hang on. Let's say it was somebody, and hold on, and they left the room for a reason, for some reason,
yeah.
and there it's set. Would
I'm
you
sure
touch it?
I'd pick it up. They'd be in the other room, and all of a sudden you'd hear from the other room. Put it down.
Put that down. Oh, that's great.
Oh wow! It actually shows the hand.
Yeah.
That's cool. It really is. It looks kind of beat up. I mean, they made it. I mean, when they did these, they made this stuff out of like real parts, and I can't remember what all they used, but I mean, everything looked used. I mean, it didn't look bright and shiny like you just go down to Disney and get it. But
right, but they're trying to make it.
yeah.
All right, so there is our Star Wars. Now we need to do a little bit of Star Trek. Sorry, William Shatner's crazy writer for
Will
his
Shat.
metal gig at a Riot Fest. Let's see what it is. William Shatner will debut tracks from his upcoming heavy metal album at a. I love that man does everything.
He's a singer. Yeah, him and Leonard Nimoy both had records back in the day.
Which goes down September the 18th through the 20th in Chicago.
There you go.
Not too far, the Windy City.
Oh, we can go up there and see him.
That's right. I love that. The Shat is scheduled. I love that. The Shat
Will Shat.
is scheduled to perform on Sunday the 20th. He's already sent the organizers his writer, and is pretty clear he totally gets the whole rock star thing. The writer includes demands on Chicago itself, including the city renaming a boat in his honor, so he's a captain of a ship again. And I love that. And being allowed to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at a Chicago baseball game. Well, that'll be fun. Yeah. For his performance, Shatner demands fire breathers in a intro video. Oh my gosh. And the DeLorean instead of a golf cart for transport.
There you go.
Backstage he wants. Let's see, wait, hang on. He wants, oh, here we go. A dressing room called Shatner's Shag Shack. This is really funny. Okay, this is like, hey, I'm telling you, this is a good pattern here. 4 feet of Polish sausage.
He's 93 years old. He don't need to be
Canadian
4 feet
hockey
of sausage.
sweater. 8 pallets of Fago, especially.
Purchased from a Dollar Tree.
This is so funny. 1 pair of white socks and 1 pair of underwear. An
Okay.
assortment of
You never know.
adoptable puppies from a non-profit shelter. A bowl of sauerkraut ready to eat.
To go with the 4
The
feet of-
sausage. I was going to say, now that makes sense. And a bouquet of flowers in a vase.
Oh, he's 95. I've seen
At 95, Shatner will be the oldest performer at the Riot Fest, but not by as much as you think.
Well, by
Yeah,
almost 20 years.
yeah. The bill is loaded with dozens of bands, 21 pilots. Let's see here.
So this is like a
It's
like
like a louder than
thing.
life, yeah. Oh, I think they're going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
And that's
Now-
up in Chicago. That's doable. That's very doable.
Yeah.
That's not that far away. Fun road trip.
He's a pretty good sport about stuff.
Well, and he's I know I tell the story, but like just to talk to him and say WSLM, and he said William Shatner loves music. I mean, that was like he didn't even pause.
He's very sharp.
Very sharp. Yeah. It must be his Polish sausage and his sauerkraut that he eats or something.
And he loved horses and used to ride, have horses.
Absolutely. Sure did. Yeah. It shows him he looks really good. I like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm all happy for that. I don't know who got him into that gig, but I think people are gonna have fun with that. That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna
Let's
be
see,
a fun
what day
time.
is it? He's there. I don't know what day he's
It doesn't.
there.
I didn't see the dates, but it's gonna be a.
Well, they've got it's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I'm not sure which. With
Most
the
of the
heavy metal
festivals do
band,
that, yeah.
the hang on, I can't see the something. I'm not sure I could say it on the radio. The blanked.
Yeah, be careful on that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so you can look it up. Look it into it. That'll be fun.
But
time.
he's pretty cool.
Okay. The average pencil holds enough graphite to draw a line about 35 miles long.
Oh wow.
That's a little fun for school, back to school,
Yeah.
you know, right?
Yeah, might be
Or
a good.
It will roughly
question.
write 45,000 words. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm one of those that I push down really hard on my pencil.
So
But
yours might not last.
make
that
it
long.
might not make I could get about 20 miles long on mine, okay?
Now, were you one that?
Oh, I probably
Did you have
was.
to
I probably
go
was.
sharpen your pencil all the time?
All time. All time. Yes. Yeah. The struggle's real. Now, as an
Or
adult,
did you use it till it was like?
I
barely
no,
there?
I usually no, I did not. No. I got a new one at that point.
At the bookstore. What were they, like a nickel?
I don't remember. Yeah,
10
something
cents, something
like
like
that. Yeah.
Now the
Well, we had supplies here at the radio station all the
Sure,
time, so
sure.
you got to remember. My mom was big on.
now did you ever did you ever switch to the mechanical pencils?
Yeah, and then I broke them off. Those things didn't stand a chance with me.
I did.
I was I was playing taps as soon as I touched them for them. That was a no-go. No-go dog on that. Well, we're not going to get Becky those. It's so bad. As an adult, I have improved. I'm getting better at it, okay? I am trying my best. And as much as I have to write my name now to sign things, oh, yeah, but I don't sign in pencil, but yeah. But I am very much aware of I'm aware of my surroundings, okay? I'm aware of my problem. It's just, you know,
Well, that's
sometimes
part
you
of
just
the
can't fix
process,
things.
understanding the problem. And
Yes, I do know there's a problem. Can it be fixed? I don't know, you know. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Flight attendants in Brazil have required training in rainforest survival techniques in case there is a flight that crashes
All right,
in the Amazon. Oh, we don't need to know that.
well, we're not going to Brazil. But
No, but rainforest survival techniques.
if you're on a flight somewhere and they show Lost, that's probably not a good thing.
Oh, hey, that's Leroy. Okay, hang on. Leroy, hey, good morning.
Good morning. I'm so sorry. I had something come up this morning that I had to kind of address.
Hey, no, we've been talking about, we've been hoping you were going to call, but we've been talking, we got plenty of other things we had going on, but we are going to be talking about State Fair and food. So,
Awesome.
yeah, so tell us what are some of the hot, you are actually the chair foodman, how you got this job. I tell you, everybody's jealous of this job that you have. To be in charge of the food at the Indiana State Fair, and tell us some of the new stuff rolling out.
Oh, well, I'm not sure that I'm in charge of the food, but I am in charge of making sure that everyone gets a chance to enjoy the food.
Okay.
We have a lot of options this year, almost 50 different things that we are coming up with, so it's kind of hard to name everything. One's a jerk chicken egg roll. We have some organizations doing some strawberry shortcake. We, of course, have a amazing Bloody Mary take on a Bloody Mary with a lot of food options inside of it. We have some milkshakes in our hooks area. So there's a lot of different options that we can talk about.
I have not had a chance to try any of them yet, so I can't tell you what they taste like, but I'm kind of getting excited, especially for the strawberry shortcake, as that's one of my most favorite desserts.
Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's a solid. You're right. Now, I think it was last year that you had told me about the it was like a blueberry maybe it was the cheesecake something. I can't remember. And I just want to say you know you're good. I like
beignets?
yeah, I think it was a beignet. Was it a
Blueberry
beignet or
fruit.
we had beignets too? I can't remember. I remember we had like 4 different things from that one food truck. And we got one of everything, and it was so good. Oh my goodness! And it was your suggestions that we used.
Yeah, we had a guy called the Baker Man who has an amazing taste for pastries, and which is why he has the name the Baker Man, right? But yeah, he had a blueberry cheesecake filled beignet or something like that. That was amazing.
Oh. Yeah, I could founder on that. Thank goodness the state fair only comes once a year.
Yeah, no, I got to work out now just so I can make sure I can eat well and not feel any guilt.
Exactly. Now, the has anybody got on the 250th anniversary of the USA? Is anybody like doing like a red, white, and blue ice cream or anything? You know, maybe take your, I guess, maybe your strawberry shortcake, your red and white, and then, you know, put some blueberries on it or anything. Are you seeing anything with that going on, that theme?
Yeah, we have something like that happening. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give you the right name because I don't want to mess up the name. But we do have a ice cream piece as well as some, what is it called? Give me just a minute. I'll bring it up so I can.
I was thinking wouldn't it be good to have like a strawberry, vanilla, and blueberry?
Ooh.
That would be cool. So what is it?
Like, and then like have it swirled. Wouldn't that be pretty? Eat your. Wait, hang on. You got to eat your 250.
Yes,
Celebrating
right.
250 here in the USA, right? In America.
So we have a Bloody Mary that kind of has a take on our baseball theme.
Oh, I like this. So hang on, the baseball. Oh, I love this. Yes, because yes, and we are celebrating the baseball, the whole theme, and we're actually the baseball team up there. We're kind of highlighting them, right? Up in
yeah, we definitely are. We are celebrating baseball, the 30th anniversary of Victory Field in partnership with the Indians, who is our theme partner this year. So we are celebrating them and making sure that all of those baseball activations and some of those amazing stories about baseball within the state of Indiana are shared a little bit throughout the fair. Yeah. We are building a new Schumacher Stadium, which is a play on the Victory Field, or so we're having a wiffle ball court constructed right now. So cool. We'll be able to do some baseball activations throughout the fair as well.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Well, you know, we love all the food. We love the entertainment. It's so much fun, and I encourage everyone to come up and check out. And then, of course, it's cool, too, to see the different counties, you know, that are represented. And, of course, the food, too, that the different counties kind of bring up there, too.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the major events for around the country or around the state. And I say the country because I think it's the best fair in the country. Oh. But we have some of the exhibits from around the state, the winners of all of the 4-H competitions. So we have a lot of young people that are going to be showing all of their competition, their quilts, their wood making, their animals, of course, with the livestock. All of those things are going to be presented at the state fair, and hopefully those young people will get to see their names be called and the ribbons be given to them. So it's going to be an amazing experience for our young people. And of course, those around the city of Indianapolis that love baseball will see that. We are going to have some things regarding the 250th anniversary of the America. Yeah. And not to mention those free concerts that we have that hopefully bring some people out that will also share some of that American spirit. So we are definitely ready and starting to get to the point to where we are going to start inviting guests over to the fairgrounds and enjoy the best 15 days of summer.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And what are the dates of the fair this year?
The fair runs from August 7th through the 23rd.
Okay.
Again, we're closed on Mondays, so from Tuesday to Sunday, every day, opening up at 8 a.m. and closing at 10 or 11, depending on the day. We have some amazing things for everyone to come. So we hope that they take advantage of the early discounts that are available on our website. Right now, you can get discounted tickets and parking so that you can have a great summer at a great discount.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, listen, thanks for calling us and getting us in. We, taking some time for us this morning, and can't wait to try all the food and see all the fun time, and encourage everyone, if they've not been, you've got to go up to the Indiana State Fair. It's always a fun time.
Yes. Thank you so much for having us, and we really appreciate it. Let us know anytime we can come on.
All right. Thank you. All right. Have a great weekend. All right.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. And that food is going to be delicious, yes.
Oh, yeah. I want to, Coach, if we run down the list of
Yes,
some of these
hurry,
things.
yes. Mhm.
Okay. Bacon jalapeno honey bun burger.
Yes. Yes.
Bananas Foster cold brew float.
Ooh.
Vanilla cold brew, vanilla with vanilla ice cream topped with banana cold foam, cinnamon powder, and caramel drizzle. Blue raspberry milkshake.
Oh, yes.
Brownie Delight, buffalo chicken dip pizza, butter dipped ice cream. This is they take an ice cream cone and dip it in real melted butter that hardens into a rich golden shell. Finished with flaky sea salt for the perfect sweet and salty bite. And a lot of butter. Charlie's Mexican street corn pizza, chili lime smoked chicken leg, cookie butter Biscoff funnel cake. You know the cookies you get on the airplane? Biscoff. I think that's in that.
Oh.
What
Yes,
that is. Corn dog beer. Beer that's
But now
brewed.
remember, I think it was Lum's is what it was called in Louisville.
Yeah.
They used to have the beer, the beer hot dog.
Cornbread and Q. This is stacks pulled pork on warm cornbread finished with a drizzle of hot honey for the perfect sweet.
Now that's delicious.
Oh, I bet it is.
Cornbread and barbecue, and did you? Oh.
Carnival Fiesta Bowl. Crisp green lettuce, hopefully without any bacteria on it. Shredded broccoli, red and savory cabbage, carrots, green onions, tossed with sweet corn, savory Parmesan cheese, crunchy tortilla strips, all drizzled with a rich, creamy sauce. Cosmic mango coconut dirty soda. Cowboy fries, which are French fries loaded with cheddar cheese, bacon bits, and drizzled with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Get out.
Which we found
Yes,
has
please.
a zero sugar version that tastes just like the real thing. Craft beer soft serve. Ooh, I don't know.
All right, we got to get out of here. But
hang on, there's one.
One more?
The dirty popcorn. Hang on, I saw one I wanted to try. Nashville hot fried pickles.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see you. I want to see you try that. Yeah.
Pickle shake up. Anyway.
Oh, that'd be like pickle juice.
Yeah.
People love pickle juice.
So if you like a lemonade shake, they have a strawberry pineapple twister. Strawberry shortcake. There it is. Strawberry shortcake biscuit topped with high butter, fat ice cream, strawberries, homemade whipped cream from scratch. Well, there goes the.
Did you say butterfat?
Yeah, high butter fat ice cream.
High butterfat. Oh my god.
The big deal.
All right. Well.
I guess it'd be a big deal pickle.
All right. So we got you covered for lunch. Okay. Remember, Mama Rosa's has her buffet. So go take advantage of the salad buffet and the soup and the pizza. And then tonight we have the food trucks on the bricks. So.
Yeah, and chicken tomorrow.
And chicken. Oh yeah, chicken tomorrow.
Well,
yeah.
you just got to cover Sunday, and we'll be set.
Well, Mama Rosa's has got a buffet.
In a nod to the egg up there, they're having something called the smork.
I love that.
The smork is a nitro hot dog, barbecue, sweet, and smoky mashup of a classic s'more with pulled pork served on a fried sugar biscuit. A smork.
Loving every bit of that, right? Yeah.
World's tallest fry. World's tallest fry tater twister are extra tall and extra tasty. Okay.
All right, we got to get out of here. But anyway, yeah, I think we got the point. Yeah. Yes, please. The fair is a smorgasbord.
Yep.
Call now to connect with a qualified local buyer. Call 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504. 1-800-734-0504.
Are you ready for the Rick Burgess Show? All right, here we go. Thank you for being here for a brand new hour. We are now in hour number 3. So let's get ready. If you have missed the